Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Srimad Bhagavatam, 11th Canto, chapter 19, text 27. Dharma madbhakti krit prakto jnanam chaikatma darshanam guneshva sango vairagyam aisharyam chani madhyaya. Translation. Actually, religious principles are stated to be those that lead one to my devotional service. Real knowledge is the awareness that reveals my all-pervading presence. Detachment is complete disinterest in the objects of material sense gratification, and opulence is the eight mystic perfection, such as Anima Siddhi. It is stated in purport, the Supreme Lord is perfect knowledge. Thus one who has been delivered from ignorance automatically engages in the devotional service of the Lord and is called religious. One who becomes detached from the three modes of material nature and the gratificatory objects they produce is considered to be situated in detachment. The eight mystic yoga perfection described previously by the Lord to Uddhava constitute material power or opulence in the highest degree. Who is having material opulences, material perfection, or material name, fame, he does not know how Bhagavan Krishna is all pervaded. Therefore, he has no knowledge, no detachment. Someone is detached from sense gratification, which is caused by the material nature. If someone is giving up this mystic yoga, perfection of mystic yoga, then what he does? He only goes to serve Bhagavan Krishna. And that is called dharma. Dharma is that which causes bhakti. Simple. That is dharma, which causes bhakti. Which is not causing bhakti, that cannot be said dharma. What is the meaning of dharma? Religious. Religion, religious, whatever you say. But actually, what is the meaning of dharma? The verbal root of dharma, the word dharma, is dhru. And dhru, the meaning of dhru is which we are holding. A jiva, what he is holding, which a jiva cannot give up. If he will give up, then he will lose his dharma. So now question comes, to whom we are serving and to whom we should serve. If anyone is serving other than Krishna, cannot be said bhakti. It is not our dharma. Our dharma is to serve the Supreme Lord for His pleasure. That is dharma. And that is called bhakti. They do not know what the real dharma is. Therefore, they are fighting among themselves. Terrorism, bomb blasting, many things are happening. Because many they do not know what is dharma is. Mao Zedong, are they following Mao Zedong? Mao Zedong said like this, from whom we will know about the dharma, the religion, what is to be done, what is our duty, from whom we will know. Dharmasya tattva nihita guhaya mahajana jena gata sapanta. Sad head, putting tilak, kanthi, and holding jula mala, and he is Vaishnava. Is he serving Bhagavan Krishna? Is he trying to serve Bhagavan Krishna? In the namesake dharma, this is not real dharma. The name of dharma, cheating only, nothing else. धर्म जो है वो भगवान बोलते हैं, भगवान से आता है. धर्म तो साक्षात भगवत प्रणीतम. Nobody can speak about dharma. It will come from Bhagavan. Bhagavan Krishna and those who are following Bhagavan Krishna, from them we can understand what is dharma. Therefore it is said, dharma satattva nihita guhaya mahajana jena gata sapantha. Truth of religion is remaining in the core of the heart of Mahajana. We should approach Mahajana. Then we can understand what is our dharma. We are not approaching Mahajana. We are just going to pseudo sadhu, pseudo devotee. They will not be attracted by the three modes of nature. Those who are understanding the real truth, they need bhakti, they need seva. If I cannot serve Bhagavan Krishna, I should die. Narottam Das Thakur song is there. For what type of happiness Narottam Das is surviving here? Why is he not dying? The damsels of Braja, gopis, they are going in the middle of night to forest of Vrindavan, and they were trying to make Krishna happy. The gopis are really religious one. No one is like gopis. Yesterday we were saying about Brajavasi, Brajagopis, they were all having a Ragatmika Bhakti. This Ragatmika Bhakti, again, two types, Kamarupa and Samandarupa. The word prior, it looks like Kamarupa. It's not Kamarupa Bhakti. Why it is called Kama Praya Bhakti, which was with Kubja? Because Kubja was having so much desire for union with Krishna. In that desire, some enjoyment desire was there. She was thinking that Krishna will give me enough enjoyment. Then Samanjasarati, the queens of Dwarka, Krishna's wives, headed by Rukmani. She was having, they were all having Samanjasarati. What is Samanjasarati? Rati arising from hearing about Krishna's qualities, form, with an identity as his wife, sometimes showing distinct desire for enjoyment. By listening name, form, quality, they were having the developing desire. Distinct desire for enjoyment. Not so much like Kubja, but they were having desire for enjoyment. So, Samartha Rati is greater than Samanjasa Rati. In this Samartha Rati, the gopis, they were all trying to give happiness to Krishna. When they see that Krishna is becoming happy, they were getting all happiness. The Raganuga Bhakti is two types, Kamarupa and Samandarupa. Those who follow this bhakti, they are called Raganuga Bhakti. This Raganuga Bhakti also divided to two divisions, Kamanuga, Samandanuga. ये रागानुगा भक्ति जो है ये दो किस्म का होता है, एक तो कामानुगा और एक समंदानुगा. Who gets right to follow Raganuga Bhakti? Who are qualified to follow Raganuga Bhakti? If you have no right, no qualification, you cannot enter into Raganuga Bhakti. And what is that qualification is? Both Kamarupa, Samandarupa Bhakti will find in Braja. What is that qualification is? What is that qualification is? Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Lila. We can see Krishna Bhakti Rasa Bhavita Mati Kriyatam Jadi Kuto Pi Labhyate Tatra Laulyam Api Mulyam Ekalam Janma Koti Sukriti Na Labhyate. Pure devotional service in Krishna consciousness cannot be had even by pious activity in hundreds and thousands of lives. It can be attained only by paying one price. What is that price is? That is intense greed to obtain it. Intense greed to obtain it. It is available somewhere. One must purchase it without delay. Do you have that greed to follow the Brajavasi inhabitants of Braja? Do you have that love, that greed? And we will say that we are bhakta. We are claim that we are bhakta. First of all, we should develop that greed. Greed. That is the price. We can purchase that love. We can purchase that prem by the price. The price is greed. This is the qualification to develop greed to serve Krishna. We should develop greed to serve Krishna. If that greed is not there, how can we say that we are Bhakta, we are Vaishnava? If someone is developing greed, he is entering into that Raganuga Bhakti. Krishna Bhakti Rasabhavita Mati Kriyatam Jadi Kutati Labhyete Tatra Lolamapi Mullamekaram Janma Koti Sukritena Labhyate. कोटि जन्म वहां लिखा है 100,000
hundreds and thousands of lives.
यहाँ बोलते कोटि जन्म crores of lifetime you are doing no value. But very easily we can get it only by developing greed. Bas. No need crores life. No need 100 lives, 1,000 lives. This life we will get it only by developing greed. If our intelligence is saying to go for sense gratification, how can you go to Raganuga Bhakti? How can you give love to Krishna? How can you serve with love to Krishna? No Krishna rasa. Madhurya same, conjugal melo, husband and wife, man and woman. If in our mellow Krishna is not there, how our thought, how our mati, mind, intelligence will work for Krishna? Krishna bhavita mati. Mati should think about Krishna. Our intelligence and mind should think about Krishna. It's not happening. So कृष्ण भावित हम नहीं है तो फिर भी रागानुगा भक्ति कैसा होगा? हाँ, सब चाहते हैं रागानुगा भजन, रागानुगा भजन. What is that रागानुगा भजन? You don't know. You are saying रागानुगा भजन, है? Understand? Yeah. So when we are getting it, we should immediately try to purchase. No? Online. Oh, so much concession. But we'll have to buy it immediately because so nice price is there. Why not develop our greed now? Just now we came to know that by the price of greed, we can get Raganuga Bhakti. Why not do today? What will happen tomorrow, we do not know. Today it is available. Nice price. Let us buy it. Purchase it today. Pay greed and get it. Pay the price greed and get it. Immediately we should try to purchase it. Why not buy now? We are getting discount rate. Only greed. Only by greed you can get it. Why not develop greed for it? For this we will have to apply our intelligence. This Raganuga Bhakti one will get from a sadhu. Let us go. Let us listen and let us develop greed. Bas. We got it now. Will you get that facility always? So, now the consideration is how to develop that greed. how will develop that greed? Simple. How, Mahanurupa? Let us go to that person who is having this. And we should listen from him. Gradually our greed will develop. There is no other way. This is the only way. This is the only way. If we will go to a sadhu, what sadhu is saying? Hey, you should start from Vaidhi Bhakti. You cannot jump to Raganuga Bhakti. Sadhu is saying, you start from Vaidhi Bhakti. Whatever is given in Shastra, you should follow it nicely. Shraddha, Sadhu Sangha, Bhajan Kriya, Anartha Nivritti, Nishtha, Ruchi, Asakti. First of all, we should have faith. By associating with sadhu, listening from sadhu, our faith will become strong. Then we will be engaged in bhajan kriya. After bhajan kriya, the anartha nivritti will start. After anartha nivritti, one will come to nishtha stage. In nishtha stage, so after nishtha, one will develop taste. No other things. No taste in anything else. Only taste to listen Krishna Katha, to speak Krishna Katha, do Krishna Kirtan, chant Krishna Nam, take Krishna Prasad. Everything we are related with Krishna. A ruchi. What happened? He was going to sit, but he cannot sit. No, Maharaj, I came to... what? No, I just came. Oh, okay, go. Darshan. Go for darshan. Chalo, go. Mandir is open now, go, darshan. He will never allow to sit anyone with him. We cannot remain without Krishna. That is attachment. Then bhav will come, then prem bhakti will come. Then one can think about Raganuga Bhakti. And that Raganuga Bhakti will come from the greed. Lobha Mula Bhakti. It is said, Lobha Mula Bhakti. So this greed is not found so easily. It is not found easily. Very rare. This is very rare. This type of sadhu who is having greed, like Brajavasi to serve Krishna, that type of sadhus are very, very rare. So this type of Mahabhagavata, Rupa Goswami was saying, Jata Ruchi Mahabhagavata. Those who have developed taste, they are called Mahabhagavata. And we must listen from them. Bhagavata and other scripture. This type of Mahabhagavata, what they speak about. My Gurudeva is ordinary Bhagavata. Prabhupada is Mahabhagavata. Somebody commented. Gauranga Swami, ordinary Bhagavata. Prabhupada is Mahabhagavata. Ordinary Bhagavata, ordinary Bhagavata. So, the books we are going through, what is written there? The Shastra, Mahabhagavata, is speaking from Shastra, that Shastra is having only Leela of Krishna, Krishna Leela. The Leela we are speaking from Bhagavatam. Do you think that one is developing greed to serve like Brajavasi? We are listening Leela. Again we are waiting when again Leela Katha will go. The pastimes of Bhagavan, where its position is Nama, Rupa, Guna, then Leela comes. What is written in Shastra about Bhagavan Krishna's pastime? Santaras, Dasyaras, Sakyaras, Vatsalaras, Madhuryaras. There are 5 rasas in the Leela. How one will enter into Leela? It's not so easy to enter into Leela. We'll have to listen from a sadhu guru. First of all, we'll have to listen about the Nama, Rupa, Guna. That is also very sweet. Very sweet. Nam, Rupa, Guna. We listen from sadhu about the name, form, quality of Bhagavan Krishna, which is very, very sweet. At the same time, we should have darshan of the deity form of Bhagavan Krishna. That is also very sweet. So when one will go for this, he will start realizing about Krishna. After that, our intelligence, when we will get realization, after that, our intelligence, our mind will be changed. If our mind and intelligence will not be changed, we cannot proceed ahead. I am having shortcomings. Therefore, I am not able to observe change. I am not observing who is having realization. No one can speak about Bhagavan if realization is not there. So who is having realization? One will go ahead, but where is the realization? We listen Leela. Whatever rasa, whatever mellow, whatever sweetness is there, we can relish it. Then only we will develop lobha, greed. Bonrupa. When you first smoked ganja, some sweetness you got. Therefore you develop greed to smoke more and more. Arey Baba, it's true, naked truth. I am not speaking without experience. I have experience also. When the greed will develop, then raga will develop. When, by listening Bhagavan Krishna's Leela, if he is a realized soul, he will develop greed. When he will develop greed, then raga will develop. Some love will develop. So before raga, there must be greed. He will not care for these rules, regulations. You are mine, I am yours. What is that? All other things. I don't know anything else. So now, my greed is, how can I serve day and night Krishna? So no vidhi. No rules and regulations. The Shastra will not help me anymore. The scripture will not help anymore. So much love is there, so much greed is there, so much love is there. Run to Krishna. Hey, Gopal, you have not taken anything? Wait, I will give you. What Shastra? What Vidhi? This ringing bell? Huh? Asman 3 times. No, you take. You take. So much love. The story is there. One sadhu was there. His sadhu was moving. So, before Chaturmasya, 4 months Chaturmasya, before Chaturmasya, he came to one village. He wanted to put his Gopal somewhere. And nobody was ready to keep Gopal to do seva, very difficult. So finally he came to one widow, aged one. He said, sadhu said, I will keep my Gopal here. Can you take care of Gopal? I will go for pilgrimage. That old woman, she said, Baba, I have no money. I know if Gopal will be there, I'll have to offer bhoga. I don't have anything. Every day I am husking the paddy and getting the rice. And I was eating only rice, boiled rice. Sadhu said, never mind. You can offer that boiled rice to Gopal, no problem. Just with love you should offer, no problem. That old lady said, okay, keep Gopal here, no problem. If he can take the boiled rice, porridge. Sadhu left. Every day, this old man, before going to take bath, he will brush teeth by one stick. Every day it was habit. She will brush the teeth by the stick, and by the stick other side she will stir the rice, and after rice is cooked, put on a plate in front of Gopal and go to take bath. After taking bath, come back and you will see that plate is clean. No, then she will wash it and keep it. Every day it was going on. Until Sadhu came back. Chaturmasya, after Chaturmasya, Sadhu came and said, my Gopal is okay. Yes, Gopal is okay. Every day you were offering something. Yes, every day I was offering jau. We say jau. Every day I was doing. Acha, very good, nice. Today I will prepare. I will offer. Okay? So that day, Sadhu prepared that jau, that boiled rice, and put in front of Gopal, put tulsi leaf, rang the bell, and came out, did Gayatri. After that he went and brought out the plate outside. That old woman saw, this plate is full. Ye are Sadhu. Did you offer it to Gopal? Yes, I offered. So he has not taken anything. Still it is there. No, I offered. He accepted. Don't worry. No. You take this is prasad. I will never take it. My Gopal has not taken. How can I take? Every day I was giving, he was taking. Only today, he did not take. How can I take? I will not take. She went and slept. Then Gopal came in her dream. You see, you are offering me with so much love. Therefore I was eating everything. This sadhu is offering a vidhi. He is following vidhi marga. So I am also accepting, but by darshan. You are giving, I was eating. He is giving, I am just glancing on it. So that is also prasad, you can take. So from this we can understand. Vidhi dharma chadi bhaje Krishner charan, Isiddha papacharta prabhu noye mon. Those who is having love for Krishna, why they will follow rules, regulations? Now it is hot. I must start fan for him. Now it is cold. I will put winter cloth to him. This is laulyam. Seva with laulyam. If someone is having so much love for Bhagavan Krishna, he cannot leave him for a single moment. Hey, you cannot go out of my vision. Those who are having Raganuga Bhakti, Krishna becomes his bhakta. Krishna wants to serve him. Bhagavan is bhaktas bhakta. There is need of Shastra, scripture. Otherwise everybody will become Sahajya. The scripture, Shastra is helping us to proceed in the sadhan marga, sadhan path. So therefore, Shastra is needed. Vidhi is needed. These rules, regulations, Shastra, injunctions are needed to advance in our spiritual path. We'll keep it here. Again we will start tomorrow from here. Okay? Thank you very much. Jai Srimad Bhagavatam Taraj ki jai. Jai Srila Gurudev ki jai. Jai Srila Prabhupada Ji Maharaj ki jai. Sri Radha Gopal Ji ki jai. Sri Jagannath Baladev Subhadra Devi ki jai. Sri Gauritai ki jai. Samavit Gaur Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Nitai Gaur Praman.
Jai Shri Srimad Chaitanya Das Guru Maharaj ki
Jai Sri Gurudev ki jai.
Bhakti refers only to Bhagavan Krishna. Bhakti means refers to Bhagavan Krishna. So refers to Bhagavan Krishna. You said in the beginning.
Bhakti means that to refer to Seva to Radha Krishna.
So and there are also devotees of Shiva and others. So they call themselves Shiva Bhakta, for example. So is that correct or not? So they call themselves Shiva Bhakta.
When you are child, you are serving your father with devotion. That is also called bhakti. Pitru bhakti. Matru bhakti, Bhartru bhakti, फिर आएगा वो जस्यास्मद्धि कुणपेति धातु के अरम अन इस स्वर को मेरा याद नहीं रहता है. जस्यात्म बुद्धि कुणोपेति धातु के शोधी कत्रादि शुभमयदि जतीर्थ बुद्धि सलील न करी चेत Janeswabhignesu saeva gokara. One who identifies himself as the inert body composed of mucus, bile and air, who assumes his wife and family are permanently his own, who thinks an earthen image or the land of his birth is worshipable, or who sees a place of pilgrimage as merely the water there, but who never identifies himself with, feels kinship with, worships or even visits those who are wise in spiritual truth, such a person is no better than a cow or an ass. Pitur Bhakti, Matru Bhakti, is Sukh Bhakti. It is sad Bhakti. Bhakti to father, Bhakti to mother. Hey, your son, your duty is to serve your father and mother. That also is a Bhakti. Ganesh Bhakti, Shiv Bhakti, Durga Bhakti, Sab Bhakti. We are using this word Bhakti, but the real Bhakti is to serve Krishna for his pleasure. Those who are doing Shiv Bhakti for what? How that is Bhakti? I give you milk and bell leaf. You give me money. तो शिव जी भोला है, का नाम भोला है. Okay, what do you want? I want money. Go. Tomorrow you'll get money. Chalo. If one will go say, Shivji, please give me bhakti. You will have to approach Krishna. The real bhakti, word bhakti, is being used when one is serving Krishna, then he is doing bhakti, real bhakti, he is doing for the pleasure of Krishna, he is serving him. That is real bhakti. Desha bhakti, jati bhakti, devotion to nation, devotion to family, is not bhakti.
Doing sadhu sangha properly because we are not able to completely follow what sadhu says? Is it there is possibility to go to the stage of anatta?
Say it again from the beginning what you said.
If we are not doing sadhu sangha properly because we cannot follow completely what sadhu says, is there the possibility to go to the stage of anatta?
If we are not following sadhu, then how we will do our bhajan kriya? How will do our bhajan? One will do bhajan kriya by following what sadhu said. Tomorrow it will come again. Anyway. So we should try to follow what sadhu says. Again, this is two types. I will start again. Two types. One type is what? Why one is not able to follow sadhu? What sadhu is saying, I am not able to follow. Yes, 1-2% I can, but so much I cannot follow. What the reason? The reason is, I am weak. Therefore I am not able to follow 100% what sadhu says. So what he will do, he has to come to sadhu and beg forgiveness that I am not able to follow, please give me mercy, give me some strength so that I can follow nicely what you are saying. Then some possibility is there, he will improve. But those who are not going to sadhu, not saying that I'm not able to follow 100%. So, they are keeping everything in their mind and not opening to sadhu. So they will not get the mercy from sadhu. This is one type of crookedness. I am showing that I am devotee. I am doing and following. Yes, I am chanting. Yes, I am doing this. Yes, I am coming to Mangalar. Yes, I am attending all arti. But what sadhu wants from us, that we are not understanding, not doing. So if we will not reveal ourselves to sadhu, then how can we will advance in our bhajan? And unless we will advance in bhajana, our anartha will not go. Anartha will go when bhajan will increase, more bhajan will increase, more anartha will go. Then one day we will come to Nishtha stage. Okay? Raganuga Bhakti, one will get when he will develop greed. One will get Raganuga Bhakti by developing greed.